Hey YouTube, it's me, Tandy Cora, just hitting you guys up with another update. I know it's random, but I promise that my updates will be more frequent and less random in the future. Now, first I want to start off with what I've been doing with my hair in the past year, since it's been a year since I uploaded a video last. In my last video, I told you guys that I started latching my hair. I am still doing that, using this tool that one of my aunts gave me. And I'm still loving the results for it. My locks are maybe, well, I don't want to say they're thinner at the base than they are at the root, but it took me a while to get a handle of it so that I did it correctly. But I still love the no unraveling thing. I love that I can swim with my hair. I love that I can work out with my hair. There's no sweating. When my hair is done, it's done. I don't have to worry about going back and re-palm rolling it or fixing it, or the hair not locking into the lock correctly. It works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing that. When it comes to daily moisture or certain things for my hair, I've just been sticking to a spray bottle and oils. I know in my last video I talked about putting conditioner in my spray bottles, but I stopped doing that. I've been trying to do a no buildup thing for my hair, try to use as little product as possible, and my hair is loving it. So that's what I've been doing. So I don't even use anything to retwist, just the same basic things I do for moisturizing. Water, oil, shake it up, spritz my hair, it works. Now, when it comes to washing my hair, I don't washing and conditioning my hair rather, I would say. I don't condition my hair. I do pre-poos, but I don't condition my hair. Now, when I do my pre-poos, what I do is I whip some coconut oil. Yeah, I reuse everything I have, and I love Talenti. So what's basically in here is whipped coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, vitamin E oil, and jojoba oil. And because it's a little warm in my house, it's kind of liquidy. But that's basically my whipped coconut oil. And what I do for a pre-poo is I whip this up, and I put it on my hair. Dry, I don't wet it. I put it on my hair, and I'll put 2 plastic bags because I have a lot of plastic bags in my house. So I'll put 2 plastic bags, tie one to the front, tie one to the back. I'll put on my lock sock and 2 or 3 of my scarves. Ideally, I like to do this overnight, but sometimes I don't feel like sleeping with plastic bags on my head. It gets hot, so maybe I'll do it for a couple hours, but it's best if you do it overnight. So after I do that, all I have to do is shampoo my hair the next day or whenever I take it out, and my hair is beautifully soft. Simple. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, castor oil, and some vitamin E oil. And my hair loves avocado oil. And who doesn't love coconut oil, right? Now for shampoo, I stopped using Dr. Bronner's. I noticed, it took some time, but I noticed that it was drying my hair out. And I live up in the north. It gets cold up here. And because it's so cold up here, it's dry a lot. And so my hair was starting to feel that dryness, and I just can't deal with it. So I started couponing, and I ended up buying these on sale, the Suave Professionals. And let me tell you, I never would have thought Suave would be a good brand for my hair. But this works extremely well, like extremely well. Once I figured out that it worked for me, I went back with my coupons, and I have enough to last me until probably this time next year. But the Suave with macadamia oil and orchid, or they have the coconut ones, coconut oil, whatever, whatnot. But the moisturizing shampoos work really good for my hair. It doesn't take a lot. Once my hair is saturated, I can pull it through my hair. It cleans my locks. It cleans my scalp. It works for me. And then I just follow up with either the same whipped coconut oil that I use for a pre-poo or a different one. I also started doing, this is the container. Maybe not. This is the container, but it's more, no, that's not it. I'm sorry. I also started doing whipped, half and half whipped coconut oil, my mixture, and whipped shea to seal. Here it is. I'm sorry it took so long. This is like a half and half mix. It's whipped coconut oil and whipped shea butter. And I started using that to seal it because normally, you know, shea is really good for the hair. I mean, it's good for the body. But if you're like a lock natural and you're on a loose natural like me, you worry a lot about buildup. And when I first started doing my locks, I was using all these different types of products that would leave buildup in my hair to where I was washing my hair and pulling through my hair and it was gunk coming out of my hair. So when I mixed the whipped shea with the whipped coconut oil, it's light enough for me to use it on my hair and it not be a problem. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of thick, but that's my son. I'll put a little bit of it on my hands and I'll coat through, get my scalp, moisturize it really good, and it seals my locks. Works pretty good for me. That is about it though. My wash routine, my maintenance routine is very simple. I use the whipped coconut oil for a pre-poo. I shampoo with the Suave, and I seal with the coconut oil or whatever I have. Moisturizing, I use water and oil. And sometimes I follow up and seal with my mixed whipped shea and mixed whipped coconut oil mixture. But that's what works pretty well for me. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see a lot more of you soon. I will be putting more videos out, so look forward to that. Peace and have a blessed day.